Hello, my name is Tasha Cox, and I live in Memphis, Tennessee. I used to live in Marietta, Georgia. I'm very upset right now. I'm sorry. I'll tell you, if I can, what's going on with me and my family right now. Sorry. I have multiple sclerosis since 2005. I've been on permanent disability since 2012. Recently, specifically June 25th, the IRS informed me that they made some changes to my 2016 tax return, and therefore my family that persists on one solid income and a fixed income of insurance payments, benefits from the Social Security Administration that I earned when I was working for almost 20 years, since I'm 15. They informed me that they adjusted our 2016 tax return and sent us a bill for $8,400. That's the remaining balance after they took the $3,600 refund that my husband and I were owed through money that we earned and everything else. We worked so hard for so long. We've been married for 15 years this year. We worked so hard to get our house for my daughter. We have one daughter. She'll be 11 next week. I'm trying so hard. We try so hard. We follow the rules. We live by the law. I file my taxes every year on time. And when I owed, which was under the Bush administration, 2 years after my husband and I were married in 2003, we didn't owe anything for years. And then in 2007, we owed federal and state taxes. And again, I'm sorry, in 2006, 2005, 2006, and 2007, we started owing. We paid everything that we ever owed. Whenever our taxes came up and said we owed, we paid it. And we filed every year. Now, this year, they sent us something saying that they've amended our 2016 return. And now we owe them $8,400. And I just can't take it anymore. Trump's America sucks. all these people who, quite frankly, are not the best people. They're actually the opposite of the best people. Sitting up there, taking first-class flights to Europe on my dime, and then telling me that I owe for what? To pay for their first-class plane trips? To pay for Mnuchin and his wife to fly all over the world on my dime? I don't think so. And now, while everything else is going on, when I get notices saying, hey, you barely have enough to keep your house and to clothe you and feed your child and keep the lights on, but please give us more. And quite frankly, I'm not standing for it anymore. Trump. I woke up this morning to hear that the Trump administration, through the IRS, who wants my money, has decided, oh, we're going to change the way we calculate capital gains. We're going to not adjust for inflation. So now, the 1% gets yet another tax cut, while I miss barely making $45,000 a year, has to figure out a way to come up with $8,400. Well, I guess maybe I'll stop taking my medicine. Maybe I won't pay my mortgage for a few months. So, no, can't do that. They'll kick us out. I know, I'll stop paying my power bill. No, can't do that. Then my daughter won't have access to the Wi-Fi she needs to do her work for school. But that's what you want. You want our kids to scrape by on barely nothing, grow up, and not be educated, and then they won't be able to go to college. So you'll be able to hold them down so the 1% can go on trying to live like lords, while the rest of us are scraping around like serfs. Well, I refuse to do it. I am not a serf. I will not be Trump's serf. You want a slogan for a hat in 2018, in 2020? Well, here you go, Meghan McCain. I'm not a serf. Put that on the hat. The Democrats can have it. I'm not a serf. They may live like lords who want to be kings, but I'm nobody's serf, and I'm damn well nobody's slave. And like my mother always says, before I'll be a slave, I'll be buried in my grave and go home to my Lord and be free. I'm not putting up with this anymore. I refuse to let them do this to my daughter. You will not break our family. We built this country. My grandmother, who was a slave, who had nails driven in her feet because she kept trying to run away. That's the legacy that I live for every day. I won't let you take that away from us. I won't. I will not be a serf. I am not a serf. I am not a serf.